Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot! And he makes a save there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. Gets down in front of it. Here's a chance to set up now. Levels him with the hit. Oh, a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Quick pass to Schutz. Handles it along the blue line. Fantastic save!
Hildebrand's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck to Bergman. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. That's blocked. The Polar Bears have it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. Boychuk's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he snags that one with the glove. Kölner's through center and now in the offensive end. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. A chance in the rush here. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save! And the keeper's going to play it. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hildebrand. Shakes off the coverage. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Curry. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Curry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Hildebrand's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Snaps one on net. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Holder's got it in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. What a chance in front of the net, but a great defensive stop.
Well, and there's little room in front of the net as well, James, so I'm kind of surprised that he even attempted this move. A lot of traffic, and a reason why it was failed.
Tries to get the puck over to Aubrey. Here's a short pass to Grenier. Blocked in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Puts it on net. Time seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sharks held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Hildebrandt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Ovaries, they're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably see enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oakquist taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Hildebrandt's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Hildebrand!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Bergman's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! And that carries off a stick. Kölner's got it behind the net. Puck moved over to Austin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the net. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Kölner's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the wall by McLeod. Feeds it over. Berlin's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Mueller. Now a quick pass to Ronning. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent through those sightlines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Handles the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Kölner's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Kölner's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Bergman's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Driving right to the front. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. The Polar Bears fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's a miss. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Quick shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Puts it on net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. Berlin's ready to go on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Poked away at center by Ronning. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Sharks start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Fires it! Makes the save! Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! Big save! And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. That's gloved by Hildebrand. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. McLeod's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. Strong defensive effort. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Too much congestion in front. Kölner's moving it up the ice. And he takes the dish. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Oh, look at this. Berlin's got it along the wall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Hildebrand's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Berlin's won the draw. Here they come. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Denies him with a save. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in front.
Hildebrand's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Sharks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Onquist's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Polar Bears win it in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Reinke. Nice feed from the right wing. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Pad save, and his line made it look easy. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Boychuk. Shakes loose. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, Kölner's got a 2-0 lead. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabs the puck. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Kölner's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Polar Bears will play the puck from behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Kölner's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. The goaltender's always gonna tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Polar Bears haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Kölner's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Handles the pass from the right side. Berlin's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Fans screaming for a shot, and it's off the air! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sharks win the faceoff. Here he is. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Kölner's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.